Hi, good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on my little video to watch today. So it's Monday, the start of the week. It's the first week in February, I think. So I'm going to show you everything that I've made for the last 7 days. So if you like my content, please subscribe, thumbs up, share, do whatever you can. And I'd be really grateful if you watch to the end as well, because I know that a lot of you don't. There's no point in leaving a comment if you're not going to watch till the end. So thank you if you do. So it's just a soft fried egg, a dippy fried egg. And then 1 pork sausage, which is a skinny one from Marks and Spencer's, homemade apple sauce. I've got 3 mushrooms, 2 are stuffed with black pudding, the other one's just with cheese, and then the rest of the black pudding that wouldn't go in the mushrooms basically. And then I've just got 3 little balls of gnocchi, which I'm not expecting much from them. They're not homemade, they're from Aldi and they're stuffed with tomato and mozzarella. Don't think they'll be up to good. I like homemade gnocchi, but I just couldn't be bothered. I haven't got time at the moment. So yeah, that is my homemade kind of Sunday dinner, kind of brunch. Anyway, it's very tasty. It's a funny one again tonight, really. I fancied something really quick, but I also fancied my vegetables as well. So I did a homemade pizza about 3 weeks ago, froze it, taken some out and then pimped it up a little bit more with mushrooms, pineapple, cheese, tomato, onions, and then more cheese on the top. So there's 2 slices of that and there's another half in the freezer. I've got a little dip to go with it that's from the Co-op, which is garlic and herb. And then I fancied my cabbage in cream sauce, so that's just been boiled, and then put some cream in there with some plain boiled broccoli. So yeah, not too unhealthy, but just what I fancied. Tea tonight is smoked salmon salad, again because I want to use it all up. I'm not going to waste it, it's too expensive. So it's a large slice of smoked salmon, and then I've got a ham in the fridge that I've not used up, and that wants eating up as well, so it doesn't really go, but I'm not going to waste it. Food's too expensive. So I've got a slice of that, Dijon mustard, and then a poached egg with homemade hollandaise sauce on there, which I've not managed to curdle, so it'll be really tasty. And then I've just done a little side salad, which is cashew nuts, avocado, cheese, tomatoes, onions, cucumber, lots of vinegar on there, salt and pepper and oil on there. So yeah, I'm just going to toss it up and make it into a lovely salad to go for tea tonight. Although it's snowing and it's -4, it's very cold. I want to use up all my bits and pieces, and I'm nice and toasty warm inside anyway. So tea tonight is a homemade Yorkshire pudding, which is gluten-free. So I made that with 3 eggs, plain flour and corn flour, mashed turnips, and there's butter in there, black pepper, salt. And then I've seen people eating pulled pork and it's got me really yearning for pulled pork. I've not had it in ages. So this is a tiny little joint of pork fillet, I think, and I put gravy in there. There's apple, there's pineapple, and a little bit of Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. It's been in the slow cooker for about 8 hours on low. And then of course I wanted a dumpling, so I've made a herby dumpling that's been in for the last 2 hours, so it's well and truly cooked. So yeah, a really hot winter warmer on this snowy evening. Tea tonight is a homemade toad in the hole. The Yorkshire pudding is not so brilliant, obviously because it's gluten-free. So it's made with 3 eggs, plain flour, gluten-free plain flour, corn flour and some baking powder, milk, plain boiled broccoli, turnip and carrots have been done in the slow cooker for about 3 hours, so they're mushy. Added lots of salt, lots of pepper and lots of butter. And then Marmite roasters, which are just absolutely gorgeous. If you've never had Marmite roasters, or Vegemite as this is, it's exactly the same as Marmite, but Vegemite is better. So yeah, try them with Vegemite if you've not had roast potatoes done that way, because they're really nice. And then a skinny pot of sausages, which is from the butcher. There was 2, but I won't eat 2, so I'll put the other one aside for a snack for tonight. So yeah, that's tea for tonight. Something very small tonight because I had a really large lunch at home. I was starving around about 2 o'clock, so I made a big lunch. So this is something very light. It's just a crustless quiche, which is 1 egg, cream cheese, a bit of mustard, tiny drop of cream, and in there's mushrooms, onions, ham and tomato, and loads more cheese. Hot buttered boiled cabbage with pepper, salt and butter, and boiled broccoli, just to make it a low carb tea for tonight. So for tea tonight I've no idea, but it's plain boiled basmati rice, I whipped up a bit of a cream sauce, so it's got mushrooms, onions, French mustard, a tiny drop of Pernod in there, garlic, and then some raw prawns. Added a bit of salt, added a bit of pepper, and boiled it all up to thicken it a little bit. So I don't know what it is, it's just a prawny, creamy, saucy thing. And then to go with it, I've got a very, very large glass of gin and tonic, which I got the glass free, so that's why I bought the gin. And so yeah, that's the end of the week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe and support me. If you've watched to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate your views. Take care, and please all stay safe.